Ali Ndume describes Bwala as a field lawyer who desperately needs Tinubu's job. Now today we don't know since now. The news in detail, please. The senator representing Borno South, Mohammed Ali Ndume, has slammed Daniel Bwala, a former aide of Atiku Abubakar, presidential candidate of the People's Democratic Party (PDP) in the 2023 elections. He alleged that Bwala can only be a political liability to President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. After Tinubu's victory in last year's election, Bwala had dumped the camp of Atiku, warming his way to the All Progressive Congress, which he claimed to have dumped over the Muslim ticket. Before announcing his formal defection, Bwala had tackled Ndume over his criticism of the president. Subsequently, Bwala tweeted that Ndume was planning to mobilize youth to attack him in his local government, Hawul, which is part of the Senator Ndume's constituency. Reacting to the allegation at his Maiduguri residence in Borno State, Ndume said it is unfortunate that Bwala, who claimed to be an indigene of Hawul, cannot trace his actual roots, not to talk of the people in Hawul. The only advice I can give President Tinubu is that politically, Dana Bwala is just a mad dog who barks and bites even the owner. And so Tinubu should be careful with the likes of Bwala. Bwala was once a member of the All Progressive Congress, but later ran away shamelessly and joined the former Vice President Atiku Abubakar, where he started using all sorts of abusive and insulting words against Tinubu on live television. Bwala can only be useful in attacking people. But 2027 general election is coming. All I can advise is for Bwala to come to Borno and trace his roots. Ordinarily, I do not want to join issues with him. I wouldn't have replied Mr. Bwala because I believe Bwala's strategy is how to get the attention and sympathy of Mr. President to give him police cover and maybe a job. I can describe Daniel Bwala as a failed lawyer, an empty drum making noise in Abuja. As I said, I did not want to respond, but because Bwala talked about threats or I am mobilizing you to attack him, which has security implications, it is very sensitive. We have credible people in Hawul local government area, and they know who Daniel Bwala is. In fact, when I saw his message on X handle, I thought it was Bwala, who was the former caretaker chairman of Hawul and a renowned journalist. I quickly drew his attention to it, which he said he was not the one. Later, I was made to understand that it is Daniel Bwala who has no political relevance and as far as Southern Borno is concerned. In fact, I replied his post and said, if accusing and abusing me on Twitter or pages of newspaper will fetch him something from Tinubu'S to survive after being a failed lawyer in Abuja, I will be happy for him. We have 3 former deputy governors from Hawul, and all of them are my ardent supporters and people I took in high esteem throughout my political sojourn. Bwala went to portray the peace-loving youth as violent people. You cannot instigate Hawul people to go into political violence because it is not in their character. All I can say is that Bwala is trying to get sympathy from Mr. President, he said. The senator also emphasized that the interview he granted on Arise television did not accuse or insult President Tinubu, but only criticize some politics which are counterproductive to average Nigerians. Well, make them fight it themselves. I don't care. I will tell us the truth. And if I hear say 2 people they fight, and those 2 people na lawmakers, my darlings, you no concern me. Go coming? You no concern me at all. When you go consign me now, when you go come affect me. Now, yes, that is why if they let them launch and attack on each other's throats, tear each other's down. I don't care. Whatever they want to do, they can do it. Like I say, but when they come touch us, now I go come they talk. So yes, we all know Daniel Bwala, first of all. Daniel Bwala na person will be saying no in bearing. Now anywhere believe face politician. Now, anywhere we believe face politician, so I'm not going to be surprised that he is attacking. And Ali Ndume be somebody will be saying him to a government person. You understand? Though I don't know, we don't know what's in the way can talk now. But to be believe say, a person way no feel for 90 talk. I know they support any one of them. If they like, make them set ring, say they won't fight themselves to whatever level, to fight themselves to where they tear each other apart. I don't care. That one on their own. Then about what's it called? Ndume, the kind of person maybe do it and they drag him. Well, yes, within the man talk. Now it is supposed to be. I'm telling you, most of us no fit do am. You get friend, you no fit tell am the truth. Because of I don't know, I don't want to make my friend come feel bad. Make him feel bad. I go talk am till tomorrow. Make I no come talk because of wetin stranger go talk. I dey talk for where stranger dey come be where human being a person will be saying no dey. Come on, the stranger die 10 times. So that's what I'm saying. You get talk. If you have family, if you have a family, okay, you guys do it and you guys come aside come talk. If you have a friend, I mean, if you have a family will be say, then they do it in no day, okay. Now you're right to talk. I did follow us Nigerian they talk because you see this thing will be say, then they accuse Ndume of. Many of us they accuse people of that one. You support person, they support the bad thing when they do. Maybe because they get something from the person. Maybe because the person they do something for you. You know good. You better say make me now. You better say make me tell you as it be. If you go tell me say that thing way you give me, you no go give me. My sister, I go tell you say hold on. But you go there on record. If you look back, anytime you think about it, you go there on record say, I shall tell you say this thing way they do, you know they okay. A very hungry charge and bail lawyer is what Bwala is. Everybody know Bwala now. Let us see if any crumbs will fall from Tinubu's table for him before his 8 years in office is over. What is your profession, Mr. Ndume? Are you successful? What is your level of representation of your people at the National Assembly over the past decade? Are you supporting Bwala? Why are you asking Ali Ndume questions? I'm not a fan of Ali Ndume, but I'm saying, why did they ask him? The most useless person I've ever come across in this platform is this clueless Bwala. No, everybody know Bwala. So me, I go even tell Ndume, don't waste your breath on him. I'm telling you, he's not worth it. Make you and Ndume con they drag, make you and Bwala con they talk something. Make con they follow you they talk. That's one and Renault level and Fanekaide, all of them then did the same grade. All of them then did the same grade. This and them, you like to speak truth all the time in Nigeria. It's like you don't know that Nigerians and politicians do not like the truth. Bwala is seriously looking for food to grab by fire by. Yes, so the one is damn hungry and he really needs to feed. Hopefully, just like in the Ndume talk, say make Ndume show him love. Alright, on this note, you have come to the end of the news. So thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.